Hi boys and girls. Today we're going to be learning how to go from aluminum wiring to copper wiring. Basically, we have these things called Illumicons. And you want to have your aluminum wire that you have pre-existing in the wall to come out basically about 3 inches. And go ahead and strip the tips off about 1/4 of an inch. That way they can fit inside these little slots that have these screws that tighten down on a bridge. Inside of here, you have some material like No-Lox that actually bonds the 2 wires together. That way you take it like this and you slip the wires in there and make sure it's nice and tight, and take your screwdriver and tighten them down. Now you can do these with 2 wires, but if you have more than that, you're going to have 3 or 2 whole aluminum cons. That way, once you get done tightening those down, we're going to go ahead and get us a pigtail, which is basically just a little wire that you cut off. White goes to white, black goes to black. Pretty easy color coding. Go ahead and strip your wire out and have about 1/4 of an inch. You take it and bend it a little bit, is what I do. And unloosen that middle screw. And go ahead and take your wire. Make sure it's all the way up real well so you won't be able to get underneath it. And stick it in there. Hold it in place and tighten it down. Now that we've done that, we are ready to go ahead and get our receptacle ready. So go ahead and strip out once again. This time we're going to do about 1/2 inch because we're going to have a nice little loop on this to go around your receptacle. And take your strippers and bend a nice little loop in it like that. Make sure it's nice and loopy. Take your receptacle and you always look at it. Common screw is for neutral. And a brass screw or maybe a copper screw would be for your hot. Take that loop you made and go around the screw. Make sure it's nice and snug. And get your screwdriver and tighten it down. There you go. Good job, boys and girls. That concludes today's lesson for hooking up aluminum to copper wiring.